I'm Sylvia Earle. I'm the chair of the Advisory Council for the Harte Research Institute, and I'm also Explorer in Residence at the National Geographic Society. And I've had the fun over the last 3 years, since the spring of 2006, of helping to develop the phenomenon known as the ocean in Google Earth. I have to say, I love Google Earth. I love it even more now that it has an ocean in great detail. Didn't exist going back not so long ago. In fact, when I first met John Hankey, who is the head of Google Earth, there was no such thing as the ability to fly under the surface of the sea and see what the fish see, to see what the whales see, to actually understand something of the nature of what is below the blue surface of the planet. In the past 3 years, it is now February of 2009, 3 years ago, the idea of trying to make the ocean come alive was just a spark. But a lot of people have been working now for many months to do the following things. To, first of all, make sure that there's a map for the bottom of the sea, that you can see the hills, the valleys, the terrain, the bathymetry of the ocean. It's not perfect. Only 5% of the ocean has been mapped in any kind of detail. And even that is not with the same kind of precision that you expect for your own backyard or anything on the land. But it's a great start. And certainly it's better than not knowing that there are mountains or valleys in the deep sea, which basically was the case when I was a kid. Now we know. But much more needs to be done to at least see what the terrain is like under the ocean. That's a start. But beyond that, we need to see that the ocean is alive, to be able to jump into the ocean almost anywhere and see that there are creatures there, whales, dolphins, fish, and the little things. So much more needs to be done, but right now it's possible to go to Google Earth, and if you download 5.0 version of Google Earth, you'll see that there's an ocean out there. You can start up high in the sky, swim down, fly down, and then you start swimming. Once you get to the surface, you'll see that the surface is rippling, and you don't have to stop. You can go beneath the surface and get the data, as good as it now is, to be able to see what the dolphins and whales see. Acoustically derived information that gives you the configuration of the seafloor below. It's now possible to upload using YouTube little video clips of things that you see, to put your pictures up there, geo-referenced in the ocean, to be able to share your stories, your sea stories, with others, and to listen, to tune in to what is going on. It's possible with daily updates to look at the ocean surface temperature, and therefore to see things such as hurricanes as they develop, as the temperature changes, to see how the temperature relates to phenomena such as the El Niño or La Niña phenomena as they sweep across the planet. There's so many things that now make it possible to just see the world with new eyes, to connect the Google sky with Google Ocean, with the land. It's not only possible to see your backyard and your neighbor's backyard, fly through the Grand Canyon, but to fly through the Grand Gulf of Mexico, to go to California and see the Monterey Canyon, to go out and take a look at the mid-ocean ridge, or anywhere on the planet, and get a new way to see the whole world, not just the land over here, the sea down there, but to connect the tops of mountains to the ocean depths. We really need this opportunity to pull things together as never before, because the world is changing, and for us to see how we are altering the nature of the world and what we can do to do things better going forward, how we can make a difference using these wonderful new tools to see the world with new eyes.